All right, okay, we're gonna get daily PirateSoftware video, guys. We got a daily PirateSoftware video. Anyway, let's get into it, guys.
In this house, we solve puzzles.
Suck ass.
Oh, no.
And then
In this house, we solve puzzles. And we don't look up the answers. Because where the hell's the fun in that, bud?
Here we go.
otherwise it's about learning stuff. You're kind of exploring a big ass like solar system. It's a really good game if you don't know about Outer Wilds.
Is he speaking English?
You should play it. It's really great. I'm explaining how much of a dickhead this guy is, and it's gonna be super funny. So here it is. He goes in this tower, right? There's a thing called there's like quantum stuff. There's a thing called quantum shards, which is basically we can look at it here. Yeah, but you can hear that. Can you hear that? You can't hear that. There he is. So this is a quantum object.
Okay.
When you look away, it moves.
Follows the same pattern.
Right?
We can't jump because this planet's gravity.
Watch it go away.
Can't do it.
Okay, he did go away. There, this is the same thing, right? You turn around, it moves.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy. And let's go to the start when he looks at the puzzle. So there's a few
is this
rules about these
spoilers?
quantum objects. And in this tower, you learn a pretty important rule about it. And it has to do with the fact that this scout launcher up here, this scout launcher takes pictures. You equip it, or you just press right click, yeah? You just right click and you take a picture. Here it is. He's actually using it now. Oh, that's actually even funnier. So he just used it for no reason. And this puzzle here teaches you take a picture of these objects and then they don't disappear when they look away, when you look away.
Is this guy like the average Twitch chatter? Is this like the average Twitch chatter here? Like, oh, he's so stupid.
He's gonna read it.
He's so dumb. Oh my god.
This is like the first teaching thing,
This planet's
where it just teaches you to look at the stuff. And he kind of does it on accident, I think. You can tell he's trying to go there, he looked away. It's gone.
What?
He's confused, he doesn't understand, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's happening.
Stupid streamer.
Okay.
Okay, he kind of gets it, right? When you look away. This is 4 hours into the game, by the way. You learn this, actually, you literally learn this at the start, but he probably skipped that room.
It disappears.
So he's stupid. But that's different. This is the room where you need to know that you take a picture. And you know you have a picture thing.
He knows he's got a picture
Yeah.
thing.
And then you read this, right? Observing an image, they're the same, right? When I was there, I was like, ooh,
Bro, that is so obvious. That is so obvious. If you know you got a camera, bro. Nah, if you know you got a camera and then it says this. Then again, maybe am I being a hindsight Andy, actually? Oh, maybe I'm being a No. I would figure this out, bro. I would figure this out straight away. In image, I'm like,
an image. I take an image. You have this thing that you can take an image with. You take an image. This is not the important part.
I mean, it can't be that simple.
This is all set up. This is all set up.
It can't be that simple.
Observing
And this is not hard to
an
understand.
image from a quantum object.
It's like a
These are the
tutorial.
same.
Because the game is about knowing stuff. Now you know stuff. You know you have this. He just used it. He just used it like 5 minutes ago, which is even crazier. So he doesn't figure this out. He doesn't figure this out for a while. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead.
Stupid streamer. He doesn't know
skip
how
ahead
to
like
do a
8 minutes.
mechanic. What an idiot.
He's still here.
He doesn't know how to do a mechanic.
So we're not gonna take a
still
break
here.
that long.
Yo, is this like watching me doing Portal though? I wonder where you like know the answer, but you like the streamer doesn't know. That's what it's like. What? Yeah, it is.
No.
And now let's look down here. Let's look what he does down here, okay?
Oh
You
shit!
bastard.
What are we looking at? The black square?
Because this is when the game resets every 21 minutes, 22 minutes, and it's like a loop. So now he's dead. He knows he can't do progress anymore, but he hasn't figured out the puzzle. Oh, my camera. Wait, I can. Oh fuck! Wait, my camera's in the way. I can turn my cell phone as well.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. Boom, that's me. My hair's weird. We can go back a little bit.
EU gamer.
Here. Okay, look at him. Look at him. Look at him think. Taking the phone. That's it. That's his phone. You saw it's like a little black thing, but that's his phone. And now we're gonna have like a few minutes of him looking at his phone as he Googles what the fucking solution is.
Dude, you don't actually Google G. Dude, the Google G thing is a meme, pirate. You don't actually Google G. That's the joke, is you go like, oh, I'm gonna go Google, but you don't actually Google.
Oh, by the way, I am not reading most of...
This is the best part. Guys, I'm not reading chat, so if I figure this out in a minute, it's not because I was reading chat. I was just thinking really hard.
I cannot hear TTS today. So, if you're trying to talk to me using TTS, it will not work.
If you're trying to spoil me the solution, I won't see it. It's gonna be even crazier when I figure it out in a minute.
Ethical.
Won't work. Yeah, you can hear TTS,
Wait,
but
no chat. Wait, he's turning his chat off? Not even just saying no backseating. He's turning his chat off. What is he trying to prove here? That's crazy. Like, I've got no chat as well. Like, why even do a live stream if you can't hear TTS and you can't read chat? Why he could just be posting a VOD at that point.
can't, and I can't read chat, so.
Yeah.
Oh
looking at his phone, looking at his phone. That's how it is.
Here it comes.
Dude, it's like he's acting. This whole thing is an act.
It takes a bit from the explosion.
Oh shit, okay.
Let's keep reading.
So this can be some poor stunt acting,
He's
isn't it?
reading.
There it goes.
Oh shit, okay.
This is probably where he kind of figures out what he has to do. Okay, well, let's speed up a little bit. And then?
Oh, here we go.
Surfing the image of a quantum object.
So he hasn't,
Quantum object.
just for context, he has been in this room for 10 minutes. He's been in there for 10 minutes. He hasn't thought about his like picture mechanic the whole time. It gets better than this. It gets even better.
I'm going back there.
He's going back there.
I'm going back there. I want to solve that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, thank you for the tier 1 sub. That's very nice of you. You're awesome, dude.
You know what? I'm a chat. I don't want to be that guy. But I think PirateSoftware could have just figured this out. Because it says image, right? And he's got a camera. I think he could have just figured that out. I'm just saying. I think, yeah, you could be like, oh, look, he did look at his phone.
Well, he's not looking at
I
chat.
think he could have just figured that out.
Even though he contradicts that later on.
It's this game, bro. He's gonna ship or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Unless we make...
Wow. Wait a minute.
Wait.
This is some Frontier acting though. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's so irritating.
A minute.
Wait a minute. Guys, I figured this out.
This pissed me off.
Thank you, ship.
Suddenly I figured it out.
I think I just solved it.
He just solved
I
it.
think I just solved it, chat.
Just
How did
out of
he
nowhere
know?
he solved it. But only after looking down at his desk for about 2 minutes. Okay,
This is the
so
average choice chatter right here. Let's go.
then he solves it. You can... Right, right, he goes in here, he's like, oh, I can take pictures.
Okay.
There we go. I think I understand. I think I understand how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Chat. Alright, all you guys saying Google coffee. Genuinely, if you think I actually Google, if you genuinely actually think I Google, you are fucking cooked. On my phone, what I do is I go here, I'll click on like, I'll just scroll down my notifications to see if Aries messaged me, check my Discord DMs to make sure like there's no fucking emergency happening. And then I'll look at my Google Photos and look at photos of my kids. I'll look at photos of my kids. All right. That's what I look at my phone. That's it. No, let's not get it twisted. No. Chat, it would defeat the purpose of playing the game. I just don't play puzzle games. Right? It's pretty simple. I just don't play puzzle games that often. When I do, I just suck at them, and I just chat. Do you see me solve puzzles fast? I mean, sometimes I do, but that's just natty. That's just natty, right? That's just high IQ. No, I just unapologetically suck dick at them for extended periods of time, and I just own it. I'm not trying to project like I'm some sort of god, solver. I'm not trying to pretend that I'm like, oh, I'm actually a fucking code-breaking demon who can solve the hardest puzzles in a microsecond. That's what I do. No, I'm just being an idiot. It is what it is. Actually, I'm so much of an idiot that people accuse me. I get commonly, probably even more so than Google G, people accuse me of pretending that I don't understand something, when actually, no, I just don't understand it. I just don't get it.
Observing a quantum object and observing the image of a quantum object are the same.
Yeah.
We can take a picture of it.
Wow.
And
This should be obvious. This is not like crazy. This is not like an insane revelation. The game teaches you this mechanic early on. Like in the intro area, it doesn't get used that much, but it gets used a decent amount. There's like multiple uses throughout the game every now and then. Unless you're like,
I don't want to be hindsight Andy, but I feel like I would have immediately figured this out, like within like 30 seconds. I don't, obviously, but now I don't know for sure, but I feel like I would have figured that in 30 seconds. I would have figured that. Dude, the text saying an image? Are you kidding me, bro?
Hardcore, straight going for every single like instant knowledge point and instant progress. You use this every now and then because it's just part of your toolbox.
Picture of the quantum object on screen. We're observing it, and it shouldn't.
When the game talks about taking a picture, you immediately understand. Take a picture with my picture-taking device.
Move.
It's not that hard. It took him like 15 minutes.
Really interesting goddamn mechanic if that's the way that this works. And I think it is the way that it works.
But it didn't take him 15 minutes to understand. It took him 15 minutes to suck ass and then Google it.
I'll try it when we get there. And if that's the case, then I can use that for other things in the future.
Yes. So the thing that...
Come on. I want to test it. I want to test the thing.
I don't know if we can see him.
Test the thing.
Oh, shit.
So, there's a moon. There's a moon that behaves. This is like a big mystery in the game. This is like one of the biggest mysteries in the game.
Whoa.
There's a moon that orbits every single planet, but it's like those objects. When you look away, the moon moves away. And it's everywhere throughout the game, like the text boxes you find, people speculate about this moon and how to get to the moon and all that. And what he just did basically explains how to get to the moon. You take a picture of the moon. He's gonna do that here, that's fine. This is the moon. This is the moon that disappears. He's gonna not understand. He also doesn't understand at first that you can take a picture in the ship. So he's doing some stupid shit here, which causes him to look away.
Scout, I want to take a picture. There we go. Thank you.
And then the moon is gone.
That was the quantum moon.
Because just because he looked away. Here's the moon again. This is the same moon.
Can you take a picture?
So he figures it out now. He moves to the moon. Yeah.
Get away from me this time, buddy.
This gets even funnier.
What are you?
He also doesn't. But he doesn't understand this. He doesn't understand how the game works actually in terms of speed.
Wait, I'm in the middle of this. I'm immersed, bro. I'm immersed. It's happening. What is this? New PS checks discontinued during Subathon.
Place my head between them and go full burr mode and make.
What?
Alright. Let me know if you do. Bits is going to be the best way to do it. Due to the return, I'll need you to save it. Bits rather than T3s. Wait, is this edited? T3s might be better, but don't know. Bits is 82% return when you buy them in bulk, if you bought any yet. I've done 100 T1s on my personal. I'm ready to do 40 T3s on an alt. Can do bits instead or both. Do 50k bits at 20 things left. Okay. What is the alt account? Serendipitous bean. Where's the beef? Didn't mention this in the mods either. Now challenge is clear to the... Bro, what the fuck is that shit? Bro, wait, they rigging the subathon? Well, I guess it's not rigged because he's doing real bits. But wait, he's talking about the return ratio. Wait, if he's paying this guy... due to the return weight. Let me know if you do. Bits is going to be the best way to do it if you... wait, Bits... Wait, is that because he's paying? I mean, if it's just talking to his mod's like talking about how he's going to save the subathon. I guess, I mean, that's whatever. But if he's reimbursing the mod for gifting subs to his own subathon to keep it going, that's fucked up. That's legit breaking TOS, I'm pretty sure. Using... yeah, it's fucking... that's sus.
What? What is this? Where is it?
Bruh.
What? What is this? Where is it?
Oh my god, bro. Unhinged. Wait, is that edited? Is that edited? Bro, I don't believe that's real. There's no way that's real, bro. There's no way. That's not a clip from his actual channel. That's a, wait. This could have just been something else and someone just put that fake conversation there. I'm not believing that it's real. I mean, that's fucked if that's real. If this guy's literally paying people to just give himself money to extend the subathon, I mean, that's unhinged. Anyway, let's go back to watching this video about PirateSoftware like pretending to be good at video games when he's actually cheating or something. I don't know. So far, I'm not convinced, by the way. So far, I'm on Team PirateSoftware. So far, he could have just figured out the mechanic because it says take an image, and it could have just clicked for him. I think it could have just clicked. I don't think it's that hard to understand, actually.
It's also funny.
What are you?
So he figures out how to get in here. This is like a big moment if you figure out how to get to this moon. He makes it really awkward. There's also the notion in the fucking middle of the screen, which is insane.
$10. Thank you for the $10. Oh? Oh, shit.
And he gets on here.
All right. That's not good.
And then he gets to this. Okay. So he gets in here. This is an important thing. Okay. So this is like one of the biggest puzzles in the game.
Okay.
And you need... he's going to read that in a second. You need to know about 3 pieces of information. You need to know about quantum entanglement.
Yep.
Quantum entanglement
Everything's
is
linked. Yep.
Essentially when an object isn't looked at, it will move randomly.
Okay.
Because I think this is this is the interesting part. Okay, when an object moves in the dark, when it's fully dark,
And when you stand on it, you move with it. I forgot to explain that part. Okay.
it will randomly move other places, right? That's one of the rules. And you can make this room go entirely dark. He probably knows that. He probably found that out pretty early, because he went to the planet where you find out about that pretty...
He never actually went to the caves that explains this piece of information, but this is a piece of the puzzle you can kind of extrapolate, so I'll give that to him. Okay.
Early? So that's whatever.
Call the rule of quantum entanglement. You recalled the rule.
This is what he just learned by Googling it. And because you need to go in the wiki page. I can show you the wiki page. I can show you the wiki page.
Yo, is he bringing up the wikis right now?
Quantum
Oh,
Moon
she's
that
bringing
he
up the
probably
wikis.
went to.
No whisper target
Quantum imaging.
found.
It's this one, right? You go in here. He probably was reading this for a while. Blah blah blah. It says quantum imaging somewhere here. Giant's Deep. You read this. A photo of the moon must be taken. He probably read that and then understood. And then he kept reading. And then you get to this rule. Rule is a sixth location, which sixth location.
Sixth
He doesn't
location.
know about this yet. So
I
you
don't know-
learn this.
I don't know about this rule.
You learn this
What's this rule?
somewhere over here. You learn this here. This is later. He doesn't know this. He doesn't know this.
It's impossible.
We 100% know that he doesn't know this.
Wait, what is it though?
He hasn't read that yet.
What if he can intuit it, bro? What if he could just intuitively understand it? The sixth location. Wait, let me see here. Yeah, quantum entanglement. If I was thinking a rule of quantum entanglement, I'm thinking two objects that are linked quantumly, right? So you move one and the other one moves like this. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like something like this. Like that. Like, so you move this particle here, it goes there. You go down, it goes down. That's what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm intuiting that. Okay, the sixth location. I'm thinking like Bruce Willis, in the Sixth Sense. I'm thinking this is a location, the sixth location. There's 5 locations, but there's actually a secret sixth location. I don't know what the sixth location rule is, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
And what this rule is that you have to be at the North Pole. And the North Poles have not mattered in the game yet. North Poles have had no significance at all yet in the entire game, okay? So there's no reason to even think about the North Pole when you think about this rule.
Rule of the sixth location.
So he knows about the imaging thing. He probably knows about the darkness thing, but he hasn't really directly connected it yet because he hasn't done it in this room yet. You basically do the darkness thing in this room by closing the door and turning the light off. So now,
Sixth location.
rule of sixth location.
Sixth location.
Now he leaves.
What's the rule of the sixth location? We know the one of quantum imaging.
Now he leaves. And he knows he has to go to the North Pole, even though he can't know that yet, but because he read the wiki.
The eye of the universe? We've never been there.
Yeah. That's a correct connection. And then he just wanders out.
Where's he going?
Then he just goes out here,
Where's he going?
randomly wanders around. You can... Red is the North Pole, by the way. The red part, this is the North Pole,
Okay.
if you're wondering. And he knows about the quantum imaging thing. He doesn't know about the rule of the sixth location, because you learn that in this part of the game. Which also, he also couldn't... The funnier part, he also couldn't figure this puzzle out when he was over here. He also didn't know how to do this. He also Googled it. It's even funnier. Because it's right in his face. We can look at that afterwards. So he doesn't know about the North Pole thing. Like, he shouldn't be able to know about the North Pole thing. Which means he can't really put this puzzle together.
Finn.
I feel like you could just see a red dot on the map though and be like, what's the red dot about? You could see that.
So what is he doing right now?
It'd be really cool if I could jump, though. I'm gonna try and get to the North Pole on this thing.
I'm trying to get to the North Pole on this thing. Why are you trying to get to the North
Whoa.
Pole on this thing?
Yeah, what?
No, there's no getting up there.
Why? I would really love to know why. I haven't actually watched past this, so I don't know if he explains this. He just kind of says
Go
that.
outside of the gravity of the planet. I don't really want
Oh
that
my
to happen.
god.
Sixth location. That's the eye of the universe, at least in terms of the symbols they had on the wall. There's
Yes.
my ship. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. We're getting a wait a minute. Watch him be a genius. Wait a minute.
Dude, look at his little eyebrows.
Yes, it moves.
Look at It's coordinating so bad, dude. Oh, dude.
The whole tower is a quantum object.
Yes, that's not unusual.
The whole tower is. Where
I
else
think
does it go?
does he still? I think he still struggles for a while here. Okay, he just reads some shit.
If it's a quantum object, then it has to go somewhere if no one's looking at it, right?
This is probably just like another 15 minutes of acting. It's just acting.
So if we close ourselves inside and we can't see the outside, it counts as no longer seeing it, right?
That's correct. That's not even. That's yeah. I don't know why you're opening the door again.
Maybe.
Okay. He might not even know about the darkness thing, actually. He might come across it by accident. But it doesn't seem like he understands the darkness thing either. So basically, if you make the room dark now, you switch to a different planet. The moon location changes.
I'm still skeptical at this point. This guy might just be an unhinged shape watcher.
You also need to turn off your own light.
This guy might just be an unhinged shape watcher.
Does he connect that? Does he know? Does he understand? Okay, there you go. Yeah.
That is exactly what it is. I turn off all the lights, I don't see anything, and because nothing is seen, the quantum superposition changes. We can get to the eye of the universe this way.
It's a little teleporter.
Let's see, but he isn't at the North Pole right now? So if he does it now and gets to the eye, there's gonna be some shit in front of the
We
door.
just have to keep doing it until it's the right one.
Oh, this is my own VOD review.
Okay, spamming brute force. Respect. This is reasonable so far. This is reasonable.
That's the white hole, isn't it?
I think
No,
this
it's
is
not.
reasonable what he's doing right now. He's brute forcing
Okay,
it.
stop fumbling.
This is
You
reasonable.
can't edit my VODs. My VODs are real.
Could also be that collapsing world. I feel like I'm getting immensely unlucky. There
Okay.
we are.
And then it's gonna be closed. That's how it works. He's not at the... Yeah, he's not at the North Pole. And you don't know, like, I remember when I did this the same way. I didn't know about the North Pole thing. Because that's like the very last thing you find out.
But,
Or you get it by
but
accident.
wait a minute. No. You open the door, you can't get out. And you're like, wait, okay, so the tower can move around on the planet. So then just move the tower on the planet to try again. Right? Surely. Just try, like...
Accident.
What?
So, but there's no connection with the North Pole thing here.
Yeah,
There's no
nothing-
way
not
to
that- you
know
wouldn't-
that
you wouldn't know
unless
North
you figure
Pole.
out the information.
You would just say different position entirely.
But I don't think he leaves. Like, he gets to the... I'm pretty sure... No, he does some other shit, actually.
I'm just saying, let's see.
Okay, whatever. He doesn't figure this out.
I don't have to see you if the door's closed.
Okay, but whatever. We can look at the other thing. So...
Wait, what?
He gets
what?
here at like 8,
You
8,
proved
7 or some
nothing,
shit. He gets
guy.
here
You proved nothing. He just played the game. I don't know about that.
really early.
I don't know about that.
And the way this works is this continent like falls apart. There's a black hole
Planet.
under him. All the shit falls into the black hole. But you can't get up here because of the gravity. Right? Where he wants to go is above him.
I think the point that he's making was he was just talking about North Pole before even knowing anything that this to do with North Poles. And he just randomly was just for no reason was like, I want to go to North Pole, which was, it's almost like when a streamer reads something in a chat and then there's no reason why they should be going towards that thing, but they're just doing it because they saw a chatter say that exact thing. That's what it's like. They're like, you know what I'm saying? They saw like a single keyword and they're like, I don't know why I want to do this. I just know it's important somehow, so I'm going to go there. And that's, so he's basically either A, PirateSoftware read it from chat and he's just lying about his chat being off, or B, he Googled it, right? I think that's the point he's making, which I think is fair to say. But that's like, the issue is, every other streamer doesn't say they turn their chat off, right? They don't say they turn their chat off and they turn their TTS off and they're doing it completely blind. And then, like, randomly they're talking about the North Pole. That's it. It's always the same exact loop, isn't it? Like, you say one thing, but then, like, for ego, and then you just do something different. It's insane. I do blind. Dude, but I don't pretend that I don't read chat. I'm reading chat. And when someone says something, I will read it out loud, bro. I will read it out loud. Okay, I'll read it out loud.
This room is the one he wants to go to.
I won't read it and then secretly internalize it and then pretend like I figured it out. I'll be like, some guy in chat said this. Right, I'll just say it how it is, because that's what it is. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I read it out loud. Bro, the way I speak about things, I don't even notice. Whenever I like read a chat joke or say something from a chat, I will speak it semantically in a way that implies that it was not my thought, but it was in something that a chatter said. Okay, if you listen to my semantics, which a lot of people seem to not pick up on, but if you listen to how I say things, you'll hear it. I've seen it. It's true. Yep, there it is. See what I just did? Let's see. It is what it is.
So he's just kind of fumbling around for a while.
Play the video. I'll play on your mom's titties, bro.
Right? He's just standing here, thinking. We're gonna get another phone moment, I'm pretty sure, soon.
Oh, phone moment. Pog.
It's not...
And the funniest thing happens while he's on the phone moment. Let's wait for the phone moment. And now, okay, here's the thing. This whole tower is falling into the black hole, and that's how you solve this puzzle. because the tower comes out in 0 gravity. So now you can just fly up into this room under him. That's where he wants to go. You couldn't fly up there before because you didn't have enough gravity.
Yo, spoiler, bro. What the hell?
But now you can once it's not here anymore.
What? What? What?
But he doesn't understand that. He's just back in his ship now because his ship also fell through the black hole. And now he's confused.
What?
Even though, like, at this point,
God damn it.
you should turn around and look at the tower that you were just on. So now he goes into
Planet.
thinking mode. Let's enter think mode.
It's time for another round.
Phone
The
moment?
planet fell apart. That's why.
You saw the phone moment? It was a little... He's better. He's hiding it more now.
Damn.
But
This
that
is like Woody Joe and Turbo Head, bro. This is like Woody Joe Turbo Head kind of vibes. I'm actually getting Woody Joe Turbo Head vibes where they pretend they're not doing it, but they actually are.
was another phone
The
moment.
planet fell apart.
Damn.
It got hit by all the volcanic explosions, and it fell apart. That's why I kept saying surface integrity 22% and all that stuff.
Scroll.
I didn't realize
Oh,
that's
there
what it was
is. Oh,
doing.
there it is.
Both hands on the... 2 hands on the
Still
phone.
wielding it. Still wielding.
Choice of death, thinking. Because what I was thinking is maybe if I used the
Hey,
scanner
wait,
down
did he
there,
just reply to chatters?
that would work.
So,
Or is he
by
turned
the way...
chat on?
Yeah. The way I solved this puzzle, I also struggled on this. Like, I also didn't understand this. That the tower can fall and then it goes
He
away.
just read chat, right? He just replied to a chatter just now. Like he just read out something a chatter said and then replied. So I guess he just turned chat on. So he's just gone off that whole no chat thing. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Way, right? So I'm not blaming him for not understanding that. It's actually kind of tricky. The way I got it is I just randomly happened to look at the tower later on,
Based.
right? I just randomly saw the tower next to the white hole and was like, oh my god, it's the tower. I can go in there now. That's crazy. That's kind of how you're supposed... Either way, if you don't understand it that way, you kind of just come across it, right?
That
You know?
didn't make any sense. The scanner down there wasn't actually doing anything.
You don't really just like...
Bro,
you don't... If you
What's
didn't turn...
wrong? What's wrong with being confidently stupid though? Why do you need to pretend like you're some genius? You know, what's wrong with it? Like it's okay to be dumb as fuck. Like it's okay to like not get something. It's cool to not get, like it's cool to like be like, hey, I don't understand this. Like chat hounds on me so much for I like Google a word that I don't understand. I do it constantly. Maybe once every 3 days or once every 2 days I'll like Google a word. I don't know the word. I don't know the word. And I'll just Google it. You know, to learn. It's that's what you just got to do. You just got to like just do it shamelessly, bro. Like I don't understand this thing. I'll say if I don't get a joke, I won't pretend to get it. Like I'm like, dude, I don't get that joke.
yet, then he didn't connect it yet.
You know?
And he's not gonna connect it unless he's
Commit.
phone momenting down here to look at what happens.
You never do this. I literally what? I do it all the time. I Google shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck does this word mean? Or like, I don't get this thing, or I don't get this joke. And I will, and like, dude, what are you talking about? That happens constantly, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
I can't use the probe. The probe doesn't seem to matter. Unless I put the probe on the roof and then have it spin around.
Reading moment.
Oh shit.
Maybe
And
it's not.
I'm pretty sure that was the moment when he understood. Cause okay, you saw that fucking move?
Let's see the
I was
move.
like, oh my god, I'm so
Let me go back.
underst-
Let me go.
Unless I put the probe on the roof and then have it spin around.
reading moment.
Maybe
And
it's
I'm pretty sure that was the moment when he understood. Cause okay, you saw that fucking move? I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid.
Maybe it's not the scanner at all. Maybe it's the time. Maybe the fact that we were able to destroy the surface like that was the point.
And then he understands it immediately. And now he's gonna turn around and just go there.
Oh shit, he's hiding.
Wait a minute.
He's hiding.
Wait a
himself behind
minute,
the
wait a
myth.
minute. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, he's so fucking intelligent.
The timeline is about to collapse. But look,
But look, it's there. And I just discovered that through
Dude,
thinking
he's
really hard.
Big brain, man.
out.
Big brain.
God damn it.
You just jelly hit to a shatter. You just jelly. Fucking Doc P. You just jelly, bro. You ain't got the same level of Indus pirate software, bro. He just goes like this and then looks at his phone and then figures it out, bro. You just jealous.
Wait a minute. Wow. What a genius. And the only The only
Bro,
information
he's a hackathon guy, man. He's a code solver. You think you can... Dude, he's like Jimmy Neutron going neutron mode. Or like Sherlock. Like Sherlock, where he goes, I'm going to the Mime Palace. Oh, I get it now. Okay, Deuce, you're jealous, homie.
he discovers here is the information he already read on the wiki 4 hours ago. All he discovers here is stuff he already cheated himself to get to the moon, to like do this stuff over here and talk to the dude. Yeah, the rest is, well, there's more. There's stuff where he just like
Most replays.
also figures out over here that he has to go into the jellyfish, but he never. Okay, here's another crazy thing. Where is it? Felspar, right? Felspar is this guy. It's is it this guy? It's one of these guys. Okay, Felspar is a really big deal. Okay, because everybody talks about him. He's like the most famous space astronaut and shit. And you kind of want to find him, right?
Okay.
That's kind of the coolest, the one of the main plot points.
Useless. Gonna be real.
You want to find him, and you find him in where did he do that? Did he do that really early? Oh, the one thing I like is that there's so many things here. Yeah, you go into this area and try not to get eaten. And the Felspar is in here, and it's like a really big mystery. Like where he is. And there's a lot of hints where you can figure it out that he is in this area at least. He never found this guy. He never found the Felspar guy. But that's the thing. When you find this guy, he will give you the knowledge in a convoluted way that you can go into these jellyfish by swimming up here. That's how you know that. And even if you do know that, it's kind of hard to figure out that you have to like fly in here from below. And I think this was the first attempt where he immediately tries to fly in to the jellyfish from below. He just doesn't know that you have to do it without the ship.
I mean, dude, there's no way you're going to try that. There's no way you're going to try that. The only way you're going to try that is if a Twitch chatter says, fly in the jellyfish from below. Right? Let's be real. That's what's reasonable. Reasonable streamer would be playing the game and they read the chat and someone says that. It's not the intuitive thing to do.
That wasn't very nice.
Which is just another instance of him. He also Googled here, right? I'm pretty sure he also Googled here.
Electricity bad, chat.
Me stupid.
So everything here is electrical.
I think we had another... Yeah, okay, wait.
Those are going in...
Phone moment number 3. It never stops. It never ends. Let's see. Yeah, he ends up on this island.
I don't know if we can...
You can see the hand. You can see the hands already.
We're doing the carving here. Look at this.
So he ends up on the island, and then Googles it again.
You know, to get up there, I guess I have to wait for a tornado to go off and then ride it over, because there's no other way to do it.
He does go up there first. Oh wait, we missed the phone moment. Never mind. Here's a phone moment. Phone moment number 3.
Oh shit.
Man, I don't know if there's enough.
Bro, he's crazy. You don't know, man. He could just be contacting his Discord moderators and be like, yo, I need you to... Look, I've sent another $2,000 to your PayPal. Go ahead and give me more subs to keep the hype train going. We can't let this shit go on. Look, it's T3 subs are an 83% return, so go ahead and do it with T3 subs on your alt account because you're getting suspicious with the main account, okay, brother? Like, Jesus.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if there's enough time.
And then... the game resets again, and he's like, I'm going back there. I'm going back there immediately. And then he immediately figures it out.
Dude, you're just jealous.
I don't know what it is.
He's in the Mime Palace, bro.
He doesn't know.
There has to be a way to do this. There's electricity coming out of the top of the damn thing. There's electricity coming out of the sides, but there's not electricity coming out of the bottom.
He's so annoying, dude. Yo, he 100% read from chat. Dude, motherfucker, there's no way. That just looks like a mob. It doesn't look like you can go into that. No, I'm sorry. That's like, you read that from chat. Nah.
Wow.
Or you
That's
Google
crazy that you know that.
There's no way. Just say, I saw someone in chat like go in the bottom of the jellyfish. Just say it, bro. Don't like pretend. Oh, I hate that. That's stolen valor or some shit. Actually, bro, that's crazy.
And then he goes in and
Why is he lying about a computer game? It's okay to not get things in computer games. Like, why? I don't even get. Who are you tricking?
because a lot of can. Wow.
The ship was the problem.
He's only lying to himself.
It was. Okay, that's actually it. That's it. I just I wanted to look at this because I thought it was really stupid. And it gets really obvious if you know about the game. I've been disconnected to an activity.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Good video.
And then
bro.
everyone clapped.
Good video, bro. Good video.
Yeah, people have no idea how to play puzzle games these days. I agree with that. I don't understand the idea of looking up the answers to puzzle games. And you need to not do that. Like, you are robbing yourself of the entire point of the game.
He's a classic, like, high horse, fucking know-it-all Andy who's just, like, projecting so hard, bro. It's the classic archetype, bro. It is. It really is.
At that point, you might as well play an idle game, because you're not doing anything.
Oh, my God, dude. That was a good video, bro. Good video. I'll probably never get a link to that guy's video. Good shit. Yeah, do you know what? I think some of that could have been, like, he did just get it. But I think it's, like, one of these things where it's a clear pattern of behavior, where he just lies about everything for like, just benign shit that makes no sense. When the evidence is overwhelming, like, he will do something in a video game, completely fuck up, and then just start gaslighting everyone. Like, you look at the fucking his MMO he's playing, where he basically wiped his whole group, and it was clearly his fault. And he started like, I'm gonna G kick you and all this, and it was clearly his fault. Or you look at the World of Warcraft shit, where it's like he fucks up completely, lies about his mana, lies about his mana gem, lies about his robe of the Magi. There's nothing I could, and then starts gaslighting everyone. Just like it doesn't make sense. Why you wouldn't just, like, it's okay to be ass at video games. Like, it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that.